Hey guys, welcome to SidiceProductions, the post to show you tips and tricks, VFX tutorials, and more. I'm Micah, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to do color grading. So I already did a tutorial on this before, like a month ago or 2 months ago, or I don't know, actually, just a while back. And I learned a lot more about color grading. And I thought, why not do a new one? Cause that one it didn't seem really in depth. It was kind of basic, so I thought, why not do another one? So I actually went camping at Lost Lake last month, and I got a lot of good pictures. So I think I really like this one. I was looking through them, and this one was probably one of my favorites because you can see actually I kind of wanted it to focus on these two trees, or kind of on the light rays, but kind of focused. I don't even know what it focused on. So you can see it's kind of softer here. But I really like it because you can see like the smoke that was hitting the light. I think this would be considered volumetric lighting. I don't know, but I really like it. You can see the light peeking through the branches. So I'm going to color grade or color correct this one. I think, yeah, this is color grading. So I'm just going to import it, and I'm going to drag it down here and drop it onto this little icon that will create a new composition. And I'm going to first, I'm going to sharpen this. That's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to right click, and I'm going to hit adjustment layer. You have to right click in an empty place, or go up to layer, new, and then adjustment layer. I'm going to name this color grade. There we go. So I'm going to drag the unsharpened mask onto this. I know this doesn't actually change the color, but I don't want to make another adjustment layer just for the unsharpened mask thing. So actually you can see it does quite a bit of difference when you just drag it on. This is before, it seems a little soft, and then when I enable it, you can see it kind of adds contrast, and it makes it a lot sharper. I might even go just a little higher. 60. Yeah, that looks good. So, next, what does this need? I'm going to drag on curves. That's what I need to do. I'm going to drag this down to darken it a little bit, and then drag this back up. It'll actually saturate it a little bit too. Yeah, it does saturate it. And I'm going to go to the blues. And I kind of like it how it's like really orange right here and then kind of bluish over here. I actually think I kind of want to warm this up just a little bit, but I'm going to make the shadows have more blue because that looks really cool. I'm going to go to the mids and drag it back in. This looks just a little too stylized. Something like that. I'm going to drag down the highs and the blues. This is actually how I did to get an Instagram-y look on that other color grading video that I did, but I feel like this is just a little bit like less of a Instagram-y feel. I mean, it still kind of has it, but not as strong as that kind of look. What should I do? I think I'm gonna tint this just orange. Ooh, and I'm clicking on the whites. I don't want to mess with the blacks. I'm gonna I'm gonna change the amount of tint to 10. See how that looks. Let me see. Before, after. Yeah, I like that. That looks really good. Let me see. What can I do to this? I kind of want this to be like this color too, so I'm gonna duplicate this. So that's Control D or Command D if you're on Mac, or you can go up to Edit and then hit Duplicate. And I'm going to do a mask. Do a mask right here. And if you want to be like a perfect circle like this, click and then hold Shift and Control. And that'll make it like a perfect circle. I think kind of right there is where I want it. So you can see if I solo it, I'm actually going to feather it quite a bit, like 100, ooh, maybe even like 200. I think 200 is good. All right, so I'm gonna my elbow. I'm gonna tint this orange, even more orange, just in this area. I'm gonna do it like 10%. Let me see. What does this look like? Ooh. This seems kind of like faded, and then this seems more like contrast. Curves again. I'm gonna drag it above the tint. And then just increase blacks a little bit. Ooh, that's definitely not what I wanted to do. Let me see what that looks like now. I don't know. I don't even think that's that noticeable. I don't think it's that big of a deal. Huh. I think that looks... Hold on, let me see what it looked like before. See, before and after. Let me look at that closer. Before, after. Yeah, I like it. I had to decide on that. Let me see. What can I do more to this? I think I might add a subtle gradient. Or no, not gradient. Vignette. That's what it's called. Not gradient. Silly me. So all you gotta do is hit new and then a solid and make that black. And then what you're going to want to do is go to here and then just click on the, oops, I think it's double click. Yeah, it's double click. And if you don't see this one, just click and hold and then find the shape and then double click it. So I'm going to go back to this, double click, there we go. And I'm going to, you can either do just subtract here on the mask, if I open this up. You can do a subtract, or you can do invert, whatever one you want. I'm just gonna do subtract, even though they're the same thing. How much am I going to do this? I'm gonna crank this up like a lot though, like a lot. And I want this vignette to be like so faint that like you wouldn't even notice it until you take it away. I like it when they're like that. Ooh, that's a little. I need just a little bit more. Which, by the way, if you don't know how to get to the opacity, just hit T on your keyboard. And that'll take you to the opacity. There we go. Yeah, I don't want to go above 50. Maybe 45? 35. Alright, I like 35. I don't know how much I like what it's doing over here, though. Oh, you know what? I'm going to go down to my masks. And I'm going to change the expansion. I'm going to go negative. Hold on, I can't even see what I'm doing. To this 200. Alright, mask. I'm gonna turn this negative, and you can see what it's doing is ooh, no, that's not what I want. I want to do like 100. This changes like would this be the scale of it? I don't know, but it kind of changes where it's at. I want it like right there, and then I'm gonna make this like 50. What I don't like though is that like right over here. I don't think that looks good. Like down here though, it does. That makes sense if I like just had it like not right there. I don't know, maybe I don't even like a vignette. I like it down here though, but I don't like it like up on the top. Maybe I should just not have it on the top. I might just do that, and it'll be like kind of like not even a vignette, but it'll just kind of help focus it into the middle, I guess. I don't know. Alright, well, I'm gonna do that then. I think I can just do it like this. And then, I don't even know if this will work. And then just, no, wait. No, that doesn't make any sense. Is there any way I can, like, crop this? I'm trying to think. I'm, like, trying to think really hard on how I can, like, crop this. Oops. There's probably a way, and I just don't remember at all. Alright, I'm just going to, double click this and raise it up. Until I just don't even have one. Until it's like that. And then, let me see what this looks like. Alright, I think this looks good. Let me see. I think maybe even drag this down a little bit, because I noticed that this kind of got, a little bigger. Let me see now. Turn that off. I think that looks good. It's not even that noticeable. Let me move my mic a little bit. It's not even that noticeable. I think I like this though. Yeah. What should I do next? Oh, you know what? I like doing this on all my color grading stuff. Whenever I want to look cinematic, I always drag in Mojo, which you can get from Magic Bullet, or actually no, from Red Giant's website. I like their stuff. It's pretty good. I'm gonna warm it up a little bit, and maybe turn this. No, keep it like this. But I'm going to hit T, and I'm going to drag down the opacity like a lot. You don't even need Mojo. Like, I'm just doing this because I like it. I think it looks nice. It's like a good finishing touch. Let me see before and after. See before it and then after. Maybe even like fit. Let's see what 50 looks like. Before and after. I feel like it needs to be warmed up. Yeah. I think this is pretty good. I think it was a, hold on, actually, I don't know if this would actually look good. Maybe it will. Hold on, I'm gonna drag on optical flares, if I can drag, and let that load, which by the way, this is also another third-party plugin. And you don't need this either. I just thought it might look nice. I'm gonna put it on transparent and then put it on screen. And I'm just going to, I think, probably right here, look good. And then I'm gonna go to options so I can change what it looks like. Because the blue lens flare coming from the sun kind of seems weird. I'm gonna look at these real quick. Ooh, I like that one. But that wouldn't look good. Digital sun. I wonder if that would work. Can I see what it looks like? No, I can't. Okay. I have to hit OK. That is way bright. He turned on the brightness on that. Ooh, I turned that really fast. That's weird. It's like very sensitive. Let's see. Without it and with it. I think that looks actually really good. Wow. And by the way, you actually, hold on, I'll turn it off so you guys can see what it looks like without either of those third-party plugins. I think it needs to be a little warmer. I can actually probably do that without a third-party plugin. Just go to the tint and probably increase this to like 20. Yep, it pretty much looks exactly like Mojo, so you don't even need it. You can just increase the tint. I think that looks really good actually. For pretty like in-depth tutorial. Well, this wasn't actually a super in-depth tutorial. It's just a little different. I'm gonna change this back to 10 and turn these back on. Yeah, I think this was a success. The only thing I don't like right here is I feel like this looks really bad. Oh, you know what? That's the sharpness thing. I need to turn that down then. Yeah, there we go. Which, by the way, if you want to know how to zoom in like that, make it full screen, you have to click on this so it's highlighted with that blue line, and then I think it's the squiggly button right above tab. I don't know what it's called. It's right next to the number 1 and right above tab on your keyboard on the left side, and it zooms stuff in. So yeah, if you want to see that stuff full screen. I think. Oh yeah, that's right. I was gonna turn down the sharpness. Let me look at this like close. Oops. Wait, when did I? Control Z. Go over here. Alright. This is way too sharp. Wait a second. Did I just turn? Oh. What does it look like without it? See what that looks like. Even without it, it still seems kind of sharp. Like, that's weird. Oh, you know what? Actually, there we go. Because there was still, well, I don't even think that made a difference. No, it doesn't. I feel like I want to be able, okay, which is the 50, but this is going to actually probably be blurred. Yeah, just these branches. Alright, I'm gonna, is this the, okay, yeah, I'm gonna duplicate it. So it's this. I'm just going to, ooh, wow. Want to see before and after? Jeez. One. Before, after. Wow. That is quite the improvement, I must say. Alright. I'm going to grab the ellipse tool, and I'm going to just drag right over these branches. Right about there. And I'm going to go to the feather and increase it. Oh, I'm going to look at this real quick. I'm going to increase this by like 100. There we go. And I'm gonna go to, would it be fast blur? Let me look at it though. Increase this like 2. Ooh, that's way too much. Way too much. 1. That's still a lot. 0.2. I think that actually is better. Look at it now. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna scale. Wait, no, that's not what I'm supposed to do. I'm gonna take the mask. I'm just going to. Can I select the mask? Oh yeah, double click, and then I'm gonna scale it this direction. I feel like it needs to cover all those branches. Maybe even 4. Now let me see. I don't know why that song stuck in my head. If you like it, then you should put a ring on it. That is so weird. It almost looks like pixely, but I took this picture was in 4K, and like, but it's weird because this doesn't look like it, but this does. I have no idea why it does that. Like, it looks super sharp, even when I kind of blur it. Like this doesn't, but oh, well, whatever. I still think it looks fine. Alright, time for a before and an after. Alright. So, this is, yeah. Before? Whoa. Jeez Louise. And then after. Wow, that looks much better. It looks very cinematic. Oh, you know what? One last thing, actually. So I can drag on a black solid on top. I'm actually going to rename these real quick. Let's see. Flares. I'm going to turn this black solid off. Flares. Oh, what is this? Mojo. Let's see. How do you actually spell vignette? It's like... Oh, hey, that's how you spell it. I haven't been to school in like 3 months, so I don't know how to spell. I think. Oh yeah, I was gonna do black bars. That's right. Alright, and it's black bars. Alright, so cool trick is actually to type in a CC JAWS. This is actually for like transitions, but you can actually use it as black bars. So what you're going to want to do is drag down the height. I think. Yes, okay. And then change this to like 70%. Ooh, 80%. This is for the completion. Because if you have this is actually 10%. It would look like that. Which maybe you want that. I don't know. You can get creative with it like that. That'd be kind of cool for like an abstract video. That's a cool idea. I like this. I think that looks good. Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna do before and after now. Let's see. Before and after. Whoa. I'm gonna do this real quick. I'm gonna drag this down. There we go. You can see it even closer. Wow, that looks really good. I really like the lens flare though. That it's so subtle, but like adds so much. Well, yeah, that's about it. So if you enjoyed this tutorial, consider subscribing. It helps out a lot. And also, I actually started making music. Well, I've been doing it for I don't know how long, 10 months, almost a year, something like that. I got into making music, and so I actually have an account on Envato, or actually no, on Audio Jungle, because that's what I do for music. And I sell my Wi-Fi. I go to this profile. Alright, this is what it looks like. My name on it is just SidiceProductions, and I make music. It's like royalty-free music, so basically you can purchase it, and then you will get, you can actually listen to some of it. Audio Jungle. So yeah, I make electronic music. I'm trying to do other types of music, but right now I've just started with electronic music. So yeah, if you want royalty-free music, come check my stuff out. I'm hopefully gonna be putting up more. It does take a little while to get approved, though. I think it takes like if I submit my song, it takes about 4 days for them to decide if it should be here for sale or not. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. And I do not actually know what to say at the end of my videos. I haven't actually thought of that. So yeah, like the video, comment below what you want to see next, actually. So yeah, bye.